about to walk in again. And they're off for the 2011 running of the John Smith's Fox Hunters, and Kilty Storm and Baby Run very prominent, and so too is Dead or Alive as they take the first, but Baby Run led them over the first, at which they were all safe. All 22 are safely over. Call Me Mulligan at the back of the field. Fairwood Present is last but one, and also Good Company towards the rear of the field. Going towards fence number 2, Baby Run and Kilty Storm, and then towards the inside came Heron's Well, and then last year's winner, the Grey Silver Adonis. Towards the outside is Ice T, who's racing alongside Captain Knock, who made a mistake at the second. Dead or Alive is next in the field, followed by Turco. Massini Man is towards the inside of Kanesh as they come now towards the chair, and it was Kilty Storm who just about led Baby Run. Once again there was a mistake by Captain Knock, but they're all safely over the chair, and as they go now towards the next, which is going to be the water jump, and it's Baby Run who leads. Kilty Storm was over in second, Ice T towards the outside, and then Heron's Well towards the inside. Those are the first four, and they're all over the water jump. These then being followed by Dead or Alive and Kanesh the Black Colours and Silver Adonis. Then on the outside is Captain Knock. Next in their field is Massini Man, followed by Mr. Apples and Turco. A break of a couple of lengths to Bellum Ranger. Then Laund, who's towards the inside. Mount Benja is already getting reminders. Van Ness is next, followed by Good Company. Then Offshore Account is towards the outside. Monkadoo is taken very wide. Then towards the inside is Boxer George. They go towards the Melling Road. After Boxer George is Fairwood Present, who's only got two behind. Call Me Mulligan is last but one, and last of all of the 22 is Fort View as they go towards fence number 5.
Kilty Storm with a noseband out in the centre is still prominent as they rise at this fifth fence. He picked up just ahead there, watching the leader stream out over it safely. Fort View was the last to touch down, but they're all over okay and move on swiftly to fence 6. Kilty Storm with Baby Run. Dead or Alive is close up. Captain Knock with a green cap amongst the leaders as well. Back in the field we lost Ice T at the 6th. Ice T is a faller. All the others got over it safely. They face the big ditch. Kilty Storm and Heron's Well and Dead or Alive and Baby Run, the yellow cap, and then Captain Knock. Out wide the grey Turco. Back in the field, Fairwood Presence unseated. Call Me Mulligan is also unseated. Moving on swiftly towards this next plain fence, with still Baby Run up amongst the leaders, with Kilty Storm and Captain Knock, and there the grey Turco was a faller when up amongst the leaders. Monkadoo is also a faller, and Kilty Storm was a faller on the inside as well, and Heron's Well has also gone. 4 down there as they go to the fence before Beechers.
Who leads. Baby Run it is who leads the field, and Mount Benja was a faller there. Mount Benja a faller at the one before Beechers. So Baby Run is out in front, leading the Fox Hunters field from Dancing Knock, who's Captain Knock towards the outside in second place. Also still right up there, that colour change, Dead or Alive as they reach Beechers, at which the leaders are all over safely. Bad mistake by Good Company, but the field fully intact over that. So it's Baby Run who leads Dead and Alive towards Foynehaven, with in third place Captain Knock. Towards the centre of the course, Boxer George over in fourth from Offshore Account. A mistake there by Fort View, also a mistake by Massini Man towards the rear of the field as they head towards the canal turn, and Baby Run on the outside of Dead or Alive. Those two show the way from Boxer George, who's right behind them in third place as they take the canal. Boxer George makes a bad mistake. Once again the leaders are all over. Massini Man's just about tailed off and about to be pulled up, having jumped the canal turn. Valentine's next.
Baby Run was just in front there from Dead or Alive. Silver Adonis, the grey, is tracking them. Then Boxer George with a striped cap. Bellum Ranger follows these from Laund in a red sleeve jacket. Then back to Van Ness on the outside with a white face. Working back through the field to Offshore Account, and then Mr. Apples. Good Company is struggling with Captain Knock and Fort View. Towards the back end of the field, Kanesh is one of the last still going. Baby Run is over the next safely, jumping boldly for young Willie Twiston Davis. Offshore Account made a bad mistake in midfield, so too did Good Company in rear. It's Baby Run who still leads the John Smith's Fox Hunters field from last year's winner Silver Adonis, edging up on the outer. Then Dead or Alive. Laund is a faller on the inside there. Boxer George is still tracking the leaders. A blunder in rear from Good Company. Captain Knock is completely tailed off with Kanesh as they cross the Melling Road, and it's still Baby Run from Silver Adonis, who's in second. Dead or Alive is in third. Then a break to Boxer George is in fourth. A small gap back in the field to Bellum Ranger, the next to the Greys. Fort View on the outside of Van Ness, then Mr. Apples and Offshore Account, and they're well clear, and it's Baby Run and 16-year-old Willie Twiston Davis who lead them back towards home with 2 to jump.
Baby Run, the winner of last year's Cheltenham Fox Hunters, now bidding to take the Aintree equivalent, and he leads by a length and a half over last year's hero of the Fox Hunters at Aintree, Silver Adonis and Tom Weston. The grey towards the left as we look down the course. Dead or Alive and then Boxer George will jump in third and fourth places. Then A Mistake in fifth from Offshore Account, and staying on is Fort View. One more fence to take in the John Smith's Fox Hunters. Silver Adonis trying to cling on to his crown. Baby Run still just has the lead. Baby Run is over the last. Boxer George staying on for Patrick Mullins. Silver Adonis still there with every chance. Fort View is now back in fourth place and staying on. In fifth is Offshore Account, followed by Mr. Apples, Dead or Alive, and then Bellum Ranger. And after Bellum Ranger is Van Ness around the elbow, still a furlong to go. 16-year-old Willie Twiston Davis and Baby Run trying to see off Patrick Mullins on Boxer George. Baby Run still leads by over a length and a half to Boxer George in second. They've got 100 yards to go in the Fox Hunters. Baby Run is out in front. Baby Run is going to win the Fox Hunters. Baby Run and Willie Twiston Davis are the champions over the Grand National fencers in the Fox Hunters. It was Boxer George in second. Tight third between Offshore Account and Mr. Apples, who stayed on, followed by Fort View, and then Van Ness. Silver Adonis got round. So too did Dead or Alive, also Bellum Ranger, and the last couple coming home now.
Oh, wonderful success for Willie Twiston Davis. Despair at Cheltenham has turned into elation at Aintree.